I'm Tammy.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
And welcome to our show, Austin, we see you. Our guest tonight includes our local band, Brontosaurus. And we have JP here from JP and DM Creations.
All right.
And we also have Gina Cavazos from the Texas Music Ranch. And we also have Fifi Switchblade and Dan Block are going to put on a show for us tonight.
All right.
So give a big old Texas welcome to the band
Brontosaurus.
Hey everybody, all right. Now tonight we're going to play a song called Exterminate the Little Piggies. Take it, Denny. Exterminate the pigs. Get out the make them real. Get out the make them right. Gonna disturb it. All over the bed. Exterminate. Exterminate the pig. Quick out. Got all the pigs. Shut up, make them, gonna make them squeal. Shut up, make them, gonna make them exterminate the pigs. Get out the make them real. Gonna make them right. Gonna disturb it. All over the bed. Exterminate. Exterminate the pig. Quick out. Got all the pigs. Squeal, shut up, make them, exterminate the pigs. Get out to make them real, get out to make them right, get out to stop it. All the pigs. Oh, let's go to the cemetery! Listen to the tea down the dead and you will take unto the grave. Oh, the lost can listen to the sea down the darkness and you shall all to low. They don't know when we go. Let's go to the cemetery. They don't know when we go. Let's go to the cemetery. 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 Go. Listen to the tea down the players in the jungle you will find. All the curses in you listen to the tea down the blood out, shouting little wine. They don't know if we go. Let's go to the cemetery. They don't know where we go. Let's go to the cemetery. Let's go to the cemetery. Let's go to the cemetery. Let's go. All right. They don't know when we go. Let's go to the cemetery. They don't know if we go. Let's go to the cemetery. 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 Oh. Into place. Oh, when we down and listen, running down and running to the door now. Listen to the valve. Lost and now. Something in the other, nothing else to go. To grow. Roll the clans. Raising the dead money, nothing else to go. Lost and lost, we don't lost and going down. Lost and lying lost and rolling to the ground. Thousand, 9,000, 9,000 feet down, the magic secret going down, and then you will smile. To go, nothing now, Johnny has it, money has it, Johnny has it, go. Go, nothing now, Johnny has it, money, 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 money. To the underground. As well as to show us light. And let me go when our hope is lost. To go, nose to nose, Johnny has a running around the shitty kid will go. Go, nose to nose, Johnny has a running around the base of base of base of base of base of base of go. Say goodbye to the pretty skyscrapers, all the schools and all the money takers. The end is near, no one is free. The king of monsters comes from beneath the sea. Case of Godzilla, the swamp roots within the sun. Yours will I shall run. Fiery stare will send you to oblivion. Raven and Mothra will rule the sky. Earth belongs to the tanks on the sand. Till the king of monsters arrives on land. Case of Godzilla, the swamp roots you in the sun. I shall run. Case of Godzilla, the swamp roots you in the sun. Other than the other one now, I shall run.
Thank you, everybody.
Guys, I want all of you, if you could introduce everybody.
Oh, yes.
This is my brother Rocky on guitar. This is Josh on bass. This is Danny on drums. And I'm Glenn Campbell. Just kidding, I'm Joseph.
Okay, we have a surprise guest person who would like to come up and speak. Now that maybe you can hear me. Norm, if you'd like to come up and talk about Scream Hollow for a moment and be my guest at the microphone.
Hey, so we're here from Scream Hollow, our Wicked Halloween park, and what could be better in combining Wicked with Halloween in a park? So we have 4 haunted attractions across 22 buildings in the woods. In addition, we have live bands, a bonfire, we have 3 bars, a cafe and bakery, palm readers, fortune tellers, we have retail. There's tons to do, and we open Friday the 13th in September. So that's the start. It's our unlucky party. So bring your rabbit's foot, and we have a lot of new stuff for 2019. We also had the privilege of being rated the top 10 in the nation by USA Today last year. So that was really cool. So yeah, September 13th, come on out. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna bring it over here for Gino from Texas Music Ranch. Okay. How are you doing? If you would like to talk about like what is going on right now at the ranch.
Make the vision a reality next year. Look up Texas Music Ranch for next year. It'll be 2020. The vision will be clear of everything we're trying to bring to Austin, which is music, art, and anything in the music culture.
I know Michelle and I have been out at the ranch quite a bit. I know you have a drum circle every full moon.
Every full moon, we leave no genre behind. So we have fire spinners, we do weddings, we do all kinds of cool stuff. Anything in the music culture, we invite to the ranch. If anybody out there wants to come and take a tour, we'll be more than happy to take you around.
Yeah, you also have campsites.
We have camping, we have RV camping. We're working on bringing some cabins to the ranch. So when we have these big shows and festivals, we'll be able to put people up so they can enjoy the weekend, because there's many attractions that we're establishing at the ranch for people that love music and its culture.
Now, you've been at the ranch quite a bit.
Yeah, I actually live at the ranch and I love it. Actually, what
got you started, or what gave you the idea to start the music ranch?
I was involved in a club downtown for a while, and it's just not like it used to be. It wasn't my scene, so I decided to bring something different to Austin. We keep it weird at the Texas Music Ranch, as well as bringing corporate events. We want everyone to feel welcome there, from every genre of music to every culture, such as art, fire spinners, anything having to do with music and its culture, we want to invite it out.
I know you've had quite a few now open stage where you've had people from your TMR.
We're working on bringing an open stage concept. We want to be open 7 days a week with live music, so that way we can have as many bands as we can every night. I want to help bands promote themselves. We want to support bands locally. We just acquired a shuttle bus so that we can invite people to go see different bands that support Texas Music Ranch and load up and go to the show and make a crazy scene for the bands, because we appreciate the music.
I know right now it is a very safe place to be. You get there, you feel comfortable. We take our blankets, our pillows, And we'll be there all night. We'll just camp out under the
Yeah.
stars. So.
We invite everyone to come out. We want you to feel welcome. It's family land. One of my grandfathers was a musician. The other was a rancher. So that's how we established Texas Music Ranch. There's a little bit of everything for everyone. Just a brief rundown of what we're going to be bringing to Austin in 2020 is a disc golf course, a paintball course, a music store, a 24-hour day music store. We also want to bring rehearsal rooms. I know that there's some rehearsal spaces that are closing down. We want to be able to support local musicians to come out and rehearse at the Texas Music Ranch. We open our doors to anyone that wants to come and jam. If you want to get out of your element in the garage or rehearsal space that you work in, we want you to come to the Texas Music Ranch and have an outdoor feel, change the monotony of where you practice. Maybe we can give you a little creativity for you to feel at home and write some music. We're there for the musicians, the artists, and everyone in the culture.
Now, aren't you like a musician? Don't you have a band?
Yeah, we
You have your own band, don't you?
yeah we have a band. We started it last year, and we're about to bring it out to the local scene and try to get some gigs around town. That's just for fun as a hobby that I like to do. I'm more here for the bands and anyone wanting to get their career going. If they need an opening, if they need a stage to perform, we want to be able to put you on stage.
And speaking of stages, how many do you have
At this time, we have 4 stages.
for?
We try to cater to small shows as well as bigger crowds. We've had shows in the hundreds, we've had shows in the thousands, and in 2020 we'll be bringing shows in the tens of thousands. So look us up, Texas Music Ranch. We invite you to come out and take a tour. I have volunteers that are supportive, that believe in the vision, that are staying out there. A bunch of misfits over here. That's just part of the crowd there. But we couldn't be where we're at without the help of musicians. This is truly a special place that's going to be created by musicians, for musicians, artists for artists, promoters for promoters. Just the all-around concept of music and its culture. A genuine place to so that we can appreciate the musicians and the artists and everyone that gets on our stage, from comics to magicians. We invite you. We just started an open jam Saturday. We have a complete backline set up. The 4th of July weekend, we had a magician, we had some comedy, we had a metal band, we had a singer-songwriter. It was just a crazy night with all genres coming together to make it special for the 4th of July.
That was a blast.
So it is. You know, we're here for Austin and its musicians. We're just outside the city limits of Austin, Texas, so you can leave all that hoopla of Austin behind. You don't have to leave. We want you to have a good time, and we have spots for you to crash in case you don't want to leave.
And I have.
Yeah, I think with a lot of different people. But we truly want you to feel at home. Come see what we got going on, and we ask for volunteers. We have a garden started. We just have so many different things that's going to be something for all walks of life.
And how many acres is it?
We're on 105 at the present time.
105 acres. So
No.
come do what you want.
Yeah, come on. We have something for everyone.
Well, we appreciate you coming by and talking about the ranch. Hopefully we'll see big things for
Yeah.
2020.
We appreciate you asking us to come out. We appreciate y'all backing us up.
If there's anything else that you'd like to ask.
Yeah, you were telling me, you talked about how long you were out there before you actually got things started and how you lived out there.
Yeah,
on the
it's been a journey for sure. It's been humbling. When you're trying to create something from nothing, it takes a lot of effort and stamina, you know. And I couldn't. And we've had hundreds of musicians come and live with us. That's why we say that we are being built by musicians for musicians.
I think we should give him a big round of applause. Hope to have you back on the show.
Anytime. Whenever you want Geronimo to perform, we'll be here.
Thank you so much, and thank your crew for coming out and supporting us. And we're gonna go back to
you, guys.
Brontosaurus now for another song.
Yeah.
All right, we're Brontosaurus and we play heavy metal, punk rock, and roll.
Yeah.
Heavy metal, punk, rock, and roll. Walking on fire, fire in the skies. Anybody right now want to die from life? The modern music never ever heard me so. But so it's getting loose, rock and roll. Heavy metal, punk, rock and roll. Let's go! Punk, rock, and roll! Even death may die. Underneath shine, stuck a soul. Racials who are still around to go. All the spell lingers around the world tonight. The blow. Twist the stream, we should have shallow up tonight. Oh, tonight, should I shallow up tonight? Oh, that was over tonight. Now it's not so. Wish me to lie. And strange idiots, even death may die. Oh. falls to the shallow hour tonight. All we're holding the blood of shallows to go. Now she's not dead, risking eternal life. And strange eons, even death may die.
Thank you.
And tonight we have JP Province from JP and DM Creations, and he brought some really great stuff to show off for us.
A whole display over here. I don't know if you guys can catch all of this. This is all of their art. I think we're only showing part of it right now. There we go. Okay. I know each one of these are unique, but if you'd like to talk about some of your work.
Well, I mean, Delilah and I, as you can see, make different masks, different variety of art projects here.
I can tell some of her work.
Yes, she primarily does the figurines, the headdresses, like this piece, which is a combination of possum, sea turtle, and glass.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Now, I know you've done different projects in the past.
Yes.
And they all have different meanings. Now, I know we have breast cast over there. If you'd
Yes.
like to talk about those.
The breast project that I had done was a variety of castings, each in a different style of art or a different genre, like horror, science fiction, fantasy, and half of the proceeds for any that sold would go to breast cancer research.
Oh, wonderful.
So I've only sold a couple of pieces, but I already made a couple $100 for breast cancer research. So.
Awesome,
Very good,
awesome.
very
Yeah.
Nice.
I know you make one-of-a-kind masks, and we have some of them at our house. Your artwork, it's just awesome. They're all unique. Especially the one you made for lucid dementia.
Yes.
Tell us about that one.
For lucid dementia, they used to come out with a puppet on stage, but the mouth of the puppet couldn't keep up with the music. So I made an articulated jaw mask, so as he was singing and performing, the jaw would actually move.
And I've seen it. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm working on a variety of those styles, and like this Oni mask here is one that was just someone had actually requested this one. It's a custom piece, so it's actually one of the favorite ones that I've done recently. I kind of hit a slump there for almost a year.
A year? Well, you came back with a bang.
What is your process and what like media do you use? Is it plaster or?
For most of my masks, I start out with, like if I'm doing a custom mask, I'll do a casting of someone's face and then build the mask off of that. And I recently started using thermoplastic over the casting. So like with this guy here, when I used to make straight plaster masks, it would be, if you banged it wrong, you'd end up cracking it. Whereas with this guy, I can bang him all day long. He ain't going nowhere.
Very good.
So, I
Nice.
tried to break him.
Okay, so if somebody wanted to order a custom piece, say a mask, or even these little detailed, they're just darling.
The figurines and ornaments.
These and bottles, I love bottles, corks. So if they wanted to order a custom piece, how would they go about that?
Well, you could reach out to us at JP and DM on Instagram or JP and DM Creations on Facebook. Those are primarily the only places that we're selling outside of local clubs for different shows, for different bands. We did actually vend at the Music Ranch before, so
Awesome.
it was a good time.
Yeah, you're usually downtown, right?
Yes. Sunday nights, especially starting back up in August, I'll usually be at Elysium at 7th and Red River.
Done.
So I'll have my table set up.
So we can
and
find you there.
And I've
Some-
seen you at Texas Mist.
I've been at Texas Mist. In fact, we do have an event this weekend, Vava Doom Metalesque. We will be there vending this weekend, which should be a great show.
Sounds like
Metal
fun.
themed burlesque.
Oh,
So when you talk about how you make these, how does she use the same process?
She does use the thermoplastic, often uses like Sculpey or polymer clay as well. Like I said, with the crown and with these pieces here, sometimes she will utilize actual bones. Most of these are possum. We went down to the Gulf and ended up finding the bones of a sea turtle. So she's been incorporating that into a lot of her art.
So it's just bones that you find.
Yeah,
oh wow.
we're not going around harvesting bones.
And the antlers, those are actually, what are those made of?
This is actually the same process with the thermoplastic. She formed this headdress.
That's beautiful.
It's kind of like a, you just wear it like that, and you can tie it off.
And of course, in Austin, you know, everything's weird. We keep things weird, so people can wear it daily downtown.
Oh, most nights that I go downtown, even middle of summer, I'll be wearing a mask. So
Yeah,
Christmas, wear a Halloween mask. I'm just gonna set
I've
this one
seen
over
a
here
few
for you.
here and there around town that people wear.
Now, I know you were on Zombie Life, and you actually did a butt cast of my husband's on TV.
Yes.
So what were those for?
The butt castings, half the proceeds went to, it was the time of the hurricane in Puerto Rico, so half of it went to the relief there. But it was actually kind of the precursor to the breast project. I'd never done anything on that scale before, in that style, so I wanted to test it out. And I figured the best way to test it out was to find a bunch of men and women who were ready to take their pants off for me.
They did.
How fun.
It's Austin. You know, people take their pants off, their shirts off, and go around naked. So,
Now, with these ones here,
I seriously, that looks like a different type.
A different
or is it made
media?
the same way?
I had actually made a series of small masks just using the thermoplastic over a fabric mesh. Just something quick and easy. I like to refer to it as my vegetarian leather masks.
Vegan
So I
leather.
can, like, the bats are made the same way. It's something nice, something fun.
Just something simple, and I'm
Yeah.
sure you go all out at Mardi Gras and different.
And Halloween.
Mardi Gras, Halloween, sometimes the 4th of July. Sometimes I stubbed my toe. It's time to have a party. So I'm going to make a bunch of masks.
Stub my
if I can
toe
find a
furniture
reason.
wrestling.
What we'll do is we'll have you on here and there, because I know you have different styles. I see steampunk, different things. So when you do different styles or different times, I can have you on and you can showcase your new mask for us.
Thank you. I do have several new big projects on the way. So
So
wow,
we'll
I'm
be
excited.
to see them. But I just really, they really speak out Austin art, and I'm always excited to see you and see new projects that you're doing. And, you know, hopefully we can get involved with them at some point and learn how to do them.
yes.
But I do thank you so much for being here, and you are
Thank you for
always
having me.
welcome
Thank
to
you,
come
JP.
back.
Thank you.
So thank you for JP.
Very much,
And
JP.
now we're going to go back to Brontosaurus.
Brontosaurus.
All right, everybody. That was really cool. I like those antlers. This next song, speaking of, is called Hellish Horns.
Nice, nice. Thank you, thank you. And now we have a performance by the very titillating Miss Fifi Switchblade and her partner Dan Block. Enjoy.
Fifi Switchblade, and I assure you I don't want to do that, but this next part's probably not going to be nearly as attractive. I lick balloons in front of strangers for money. In case you're wondering, my parents tell people I'm a tour guide. That's not the fun part. No, it's been inside of me, I get it.
First, I want to ask, you two perform together, right?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
We perform first Sunday of every month at the Highball, which is the South Lamar Draft House, and the last Saturday of every month at the Barrel of Fun, which is the Mueller Draft House's bar.
We appreciate. I know you usually do stuff with blades, and I've seen your act.
Yes, I do. Yeah, they don't call me Fifi Switchblade for nothing.
We try to have fun with this one.
Yeah.
Bring out the toys.
Very impressed with the Lego one.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it was a pain. I felt it all over my body.
I'm wearing shoes and I still don't want to step on them.
It hurts.
Thank you guys for coming out here. That was really
That was
Thank you.
delightful. That was amazing.
That
Keeping
was
us
unique.
to
I
weird in
would
the best
say
way.
Well, I heard somebody almost vomit. That's what we're looking
That's
for.
all we need. It just makes us, lets us know we're doing the good thing.
well. Keep up the also burlesque. I've seen you do burlesque.
Yes, I do burlesque as well. Yeah.
And that was really nice. I saw you at Texas Miss.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Same
cool.
time JP was
Oh,
there.
that's so cool.
So it was really awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Thank
And,
you.
Whew, that was
That was impressive.
My
That's how we know.
appreciate it.
We did a
Hope
good
you can
job.
come back and see us.
Oh,
Anytime.
yes, we'd love
Thank you so
to.
much
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Okay,
We do
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you so much. That was delightful. So weird.
Okay, we want to thank everybody for coming to the show. This is our pilot show, so we're very grateful for everyone that came out here. We are going to end the show with Brontosaurus. They're going to play us out. So thank you.
Thank you. Peter Camacho, Speaky Switchblade, and Dan Block, and JP Carter, and Brontosaurus.
Before you start playing, I want to know, what's this? You're a little bit Donnie and a little bit Marie?
Oh yeah, we like Donnie and Murray.
I've read your stuff.
Yeah, awesome. It's Crazy Horses, good single.
And you can
Check
find
it
your
out.
stuff on
Bandcamp, Facebook, Reverb Nation, cassette, CDs, 8 tracks, all over the place. Just reach out to us. You want to buy a tape? We'll sell you one. T-shirts, we got 3 of them.
Hi, thank you very much, and you guys
Thank you.
take it away.
All right. This one's for Texas. Let's try to stay.
Setting my lungs, I seem to die. Lose my right leg, warm and body. Use a bell, there's nothing with you. Kill anything with a million problem. Clutching a video and go, oh, I can't do that. Let's give him this guy. Who's on that? Running out of the state of my yours, just not on a freedom. Drive a stake. Deep in the heart of Texas Drive. Oh, stake. Deep in the heart of Texas. Every one there in the world, and but nothing else. So yes, got on fast with the uncle fishing out all the trouble. I always think less, coming up cool and lost. I think I'm going like that, work like that. That's not how you would say the state of Texas make the bang. Drive a stake, wow. Deep in the heart of Texas Drive. Oh, stake. Deep in the heart of Texas violence and exclusion. It's what they play. Send them throughout all the other sheep. But the only potent swimming is 1,000,000 miles deep. Try to say, oh wow. Deep in the heart of Texas Drive. Oh, stay deep in the heart of an drive. Oh, stay deep in the heart of Texas. We're not Brontosaurus. This next song is called Brontosaurus.
on the gram, Brontosaurus ATX. We'll see you in hell! What's on your back? See ya! See ya! And die!
Tired cat.
Oh my God! Thank you guys so much. We had a blast. Thank you. It was awesome.
Thank you. That was fun.
Oh my God. You guys get everywhere.
They got the
My Lord.